Just a video test this.
Oh, it's funny. He uses his head as the wheel. It's proper funny. Look, he doesn't know what to do.
We're just playing Lego the movie demo on PlayStation 3. Just a video test anyway. Got the Roku video loco back online now, so that's all working beautifully. Just go into full mode. That's all fine. That's all done and dusted. I've got a class 218 problem sorted out. And sometimes you have a problem with this particular Fleischmann loco, class 218, and sometimes the contacts there underneath on the chassis have carbon build-ups on that spring where it takes a current. So it's a case of putting some cleaning agent, Trap Magic again, and what I use is a bit of WD-40 contact cleaner, fast drying. Spray a bit of that in as well. Use a cotton bud, and that's good for cleaning carbon out of axles and into hard to get places as well. Got 3 warships running around at the moment. It's not often you see 3 warships running around on my layout, but there you go. So there we go. I'm going to put back my crane for now, my big crane. I know what the problem is. I've eased the gearing a bit on it, so it's going to work a bit more better, and wait for the parts to come. Could be a long time before they come, so I'm going to put the crane back in the main yard. There where it's missing. So that'll be problem number 4 sorted, I think. So thing is, with having a model railway, you always have some sort of problem, an electrical problem, something not running right, and sometimes it's difficult to trace exactly what problem it is and to find exactly what part it is. And it's always, like I say, good to share information, speak to each other like everyone does on YouTube. It could be anything, and that's a great thing about YouTube and the internet, is you can speak to someone anywhere. I mean, I was speaking to someone last night in New Zealand via messaging, and it's just brilliant about a particular item, and yeah, it's just fantastic to talk to people, or even meet them in person if you can, if you trust them enough, or meet up at a show somewhere like that. But yeah, anyway, it's just a quick mumble jumble video this, I do apologise. Anyway, the crane is now fixed, even though I've got the parts on order. If they come, I will purchase the spare parts, but I fixed them, and I fixed this particular crane, and it is the cogs that were causing a problem. One of the drive wheels and the cog drive assembly system on this particular part. I don't know if I can focus in on that. But anyway, how I fixed it, I applied white grease which is actually made by, I think it's made by Wood and Scenics, this stuff. Pretty sure, yeah, it is Wood and Scenics. Anyway, it's a special type of grease, lubrication, and it's got Teflon in it, and it's supposed to be really good in certain areas and stuff. Anyway, I put that on, turned the gears around, and found the particular tooth. It highlighted the tooth that was defected on the gear. Believe it or not. Sounds stupid, but it's this particular gear here. I can take it out, they all come out on pins, these come apart, completely stripped down. So it highlighted the tooth. So what I did then, I got, well, I basically just got this pair of tweezers here, which is just about enough to grip the tooth on the side of the actual metal. That particular one with the metal wheel on. So I turned around, anyway I've managed to bend the tooth because it's slightly out of alignment, and now I've got a free running gear. Yeah, so now all I've got to do now is just carefully position that motor, which is which has got the worm gear on that drives, or both gear rings on each side. It's got the electrical pickups. I've got to assemble all that back into the leg of the crane, and then install it back on the layout and see what happens then. There it is. I've had to I've got no tripod, so I can't show this being done. That's a problem. Even when I stripped it down, it's really awkward. My tripod's broke. But there's your motor assembly in position with the contacts. So it's just a matter of positioning that in freely, and it slots into alignment. You clip that on, and then you screw in the two top screws which hold the gear system in, and then you put back on the cover which keeps the motor in position. That's got 4 screws, and that's it. It's working a lot smoother now. A lot smoother. If you give that police car, if you can hear it. Something going on. So it'll work at a much perfectly slow speed. Speed it up a bit. Yeah, I'm happy with that. No jiggering and jerking anymore. So that's a job well done there, actually. I'm pretty chuffed about that. What I need to do is maybe oil, a slight amount of oil on the gears. And again, I've also used Trap Magic on cleaning up the contacts underneath the crane, the main crane, and underneath here there's 2 contacts either side. So that's it, that's another job done.